Welcome to Luang Prabang, everybody. Today, I have 5 inexpensive places for you to stay on your next trip to Luang Prabang. Our first spot's gonna start right off the main road in Wing Mai Village, Home 11. It's about a 15-minute walk from Sasa Lao here into the city. There's a noodle shop down the road, real close. The main street where you walk up to Wat Wee Soon and the main area is right there. And then there's lots of food on that road as well. Swaidi. The best sunset cruise in the city. Check it out. This is the main area. Everybody can gather for food, drinks, pool. Let's take a walk down to the Riverside. This is the spectacular part of Sasa Lao. Doing a lot of construction here right now. These upper decks. They have cruises. Probably the best sunset cruise in Luang Prabang. My favorite was Sasa Cruise. One of my favorite spots to come relax with some friends when they come visit is right here. You can set up drinks and stuff over here and relax. There's plenty of seating. It's getting overgrown right now with the rainy season. Things grow so fast and it's not a busy time of year. There's not very many tourists. And it's actually why I wanted to recommend these places to you at this time of year, because so many people overlook the rainy season and the prices could not be better. Typically the price will be anywhere from a half to a third of the normal rate. Come on, come with me. Let me show you more of what we have to offer here at Sasa Lao. Obviously right now it's rainy season, so it's not the time of year for swimming. It's very muddy and full of debris, but when the nice time of year comes around, which will be starting around the end of September, the river will clear up and they have swimming platforms, swimming decks here. They'll be selling beers up there. You can take a boat right from here where you want to go. They have beers here sold when it's busy. They're cleaning right now, but we'll take a look. It's fine. Here is personal private room. You got your fan up here, so it's still bungalow style with no aircon. Check out the bathroom, simple enough. This one's gonna run about 25 bucks, no, 22 bucks. We got another fan here. Here's the dorm room, which is 130,000 a night, so $6. This is very inexpensive, more for our single backpackers, young folks. I asked if I could film, they said yes, so take a quick peek for everybody. Got bathrooms, showers, they're shared. You got some fans up here, but
price is right.
But for $6, Wee Soon Alley 3, right next to super popular Kaupiak restaurant here. Kaupiak J Kaimuk, Auntie Pearls Kaupiak. Very popular. We're going to the Marriott Riverside Hotel. It's gonna be right on the Nam Khan River, and you're located in one of the most central locations you can get once you're here in Wee Soon Village. You're right up the road, 5 minutes walking to the old temples, Wat Wee Soon. You're right down the road from the corner there. You have a bunch of bars and restaurants there. Very popular spot. And then another 5 minutes down the road, you have the night plaza, the night markets, all that, and the main city historic center. Wow, it's big. Marriott Riverside Hotel. สบายดีมีห้องว่างบ่เดียวหรือซอกเดียวเดียวนั่นจะขึ้นเดียว So when you come, they're gonna ask you if you want a double bed or a single bed. in your room. Double bed is song tiang. Single bed, tiang dio. Let's check out the room. We got our single bed instead of the 2 beds. It's a beautiful room. It smells so good. 25 bucks. Dude. And you're right on the river. Oh, psycho, hold. Ano mai lao ko psycho, come on. Loom, I wore my shoes in. Koto to code. Loom pot cup. Usually in Laos, you take off your shoes before you go into a room, or even sometimes like the main area like this. There'll be a place to put your shoes. Then you don't walk into the nice clean area with dirty shoes. And they'll have slippers for you, see? This room is $30, $5 more for this view. Ooh, sliding windows. I don't know if this is meant to be for plants or for you to put your drinks, but I know what I'm using it for. Dude, construction to shore up the banks so that there's not so much problem with floodings during the peak of the rainy season, which will be here in about a month or 2 in July, August. What a spot. Bathroom. Thought I was coming to really inexpensive places. This is closer to our mid-range though. The mid-range will start at over 30 up. So we're right at our tip of our low end here. Remember, the river will be dark during the rainy season and very beautiful and blue during the rest of the year. This is help yourself here. Coffee, lots of seating out here for people to congregate, socialize. Very typical in Laos. Even a normal Lao home will have lots of seating areas outside. People can come talk, chit chat. That never gets old, these riverside places. Everywhere. You go up the river and down the river in Laos, it's just such a nice vibe.
During the boat race, I'm gonna rent a room here.
Yeah, it'd be perfect right here. Literally perfect.
Probably.
Here's the next room. Fridge, safe, couch, sofa here. This room is out of our inexpensive budget range that I set from $0 to $30 and into our mid-tier, which will be another video, but a little bonus for you guys. Check it out. With the balcony, it's the restaurant down there, your seating here. Same as the other ones.
With the boys.
Well, Lonely Guest House is our next spot. This is a staple here, guys. I've recommended Lonely Guest House many times to I've introduced Lonely Guest House before for motorcycle rentals. They will give you a discount. Here's a standard room. Nice. Very simple. Standard. Got our bathroom. It's nice, guys. I stay here many times when there's things going on in the city like New Year's. This is where we stayed because it's right on the corner of where everything's happening. I need some 300,000 a night. So, yeah, let's check out the top. 300,000's about $13. This one's 400,000. You notice how they got extra beds because a lot of times when people come to stay in Laos, they come with family or a group, friends, and yeah, bathroom, old school. For people here, most of the time, accommodation isn't the main thing. It's just get a place to stay and then go out and do what you're gonna do, right? Or maybe that's just me. There's not much to this place. They have an actual resort out near Guangxi Falls, Sticky Rice Farm. It's amazing. I highly recommend. As far as Lonely Guest House is concerned, they have great motorbike rentals, basic room. The location is incredible. Right here, Outback, always happening in the evening. Right down the road, you have Red Bull, always happening in the evenings with pool tables, and then you have La Strange, my friend's place here, great food, drinks. Right, if you go down this way and around, you're right to the food court and the night market. food alley. Grocery store is this way too, one of the bigger grocery stores. Right across the street from the famous food alley here in Luang Prabang. We're gonna head down this alley to our next spot. Here's the Riverside Luang Prabang. There's Joma's cafes up here. I'm gonna come down this alleyway. Somjith, Huân Park Somjith. This is where me and Martin came to stay in December of 2023 and said, we want to live in Luang Prabang. They have rooms available. Let's look at this room. So this room's gonna be about $11, 10, $11. Somjith guest house. Small little bathroom. This is where me and Martin stayed before. Even smaller. It's over on this side over here, but it's taken. It's like 180, 200,000, so $7, $8. Might have been cheaper than that when we were here. The reason this place is awesome is one, you can go down the road we came from and you can get to the food market, the night plaza, all that stuff. Or you can take a left and go down to the river right here. All right, Martin, let's bounce. Take a right and we'll head to the next spot on the Riverside walk. After a little walk, we've reached View Cam Kong. Boom. Nice. Got aircon. Smells really nice. That goes a long ways when it actually has a nice aroma instead of a musty.
Room for
Yeah.
$350.
$350. Wow, for aircon. We're like $15 for $350. We're in the budget range, guys. Awesome.
Nice.
Got a window over here, look. Can't see anything with beautiful flowers. There we go. 5 inexpensive places you can stay on your next trip to Luang Prabang in rainy season. Why did I add rainy season once again? Because the prices are half to a third cheaper than the normal time of year. And you should never write off rainy season. It's a wonderful time of year to visit. You can see how it is now. If you're looking for more videos like this, click down below.